Hello and welcome back to UniversalGiant Plays The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time Master Quest. We're continuing through Dodongo's Cavern yet again. And this time we're in a room that's a little bit darker than the others. So we see a chain of bomb plants. So we blow it up, and for some reason it opens up that door. I don't think there's anything interesting in here. Nothing that we need to get, but just in case, it's right there. Let's check it out. Oh, crud. We're gonna need to... Oh, no, I remember this room. Deku Scrubs. Your first instinct is to whip out the Deku Shield so you can reflect their nuts. But something you cannot see is that a fire piece comes down out of nowhere at some point. Where is it? There it is. And if it touches your Deku Shield, you lose it, and you have no way of killing those things. But for the first time in my playing this, I actually remembered... Oh, crud. I hit the wrong button. But for the first time playing this, I actually remembered that, so I still have my Deku Shield. Please give me hearts, I don't want to have to use my milk. You know what? I don't want to die, because if I die, I'm screwed. So, let's take the milk. Drink half the bottle, and I get my hearts back. Is it the wimp's way out? Yes, but I don't want to die, because if I do, I have to start this all over. So let me re-equip my Hylian shield. Like I said, there's nothing worthwhile in here, except there might be a Gold Skulltula in here somewhere. Yeah, there it is. But we can kill it, but we can't get its token. So there was no reason for me to go in there. See that unlit lamp over there? That's a Poe. It's a ghost person. If you hit it, it runs away and goes through walls and stuff. And if you Z-target it, it magically disappears. These things get annoying. You can't go too far out there. I know you're there. Come back. I'm not going to wait for him to come back. I'll just kill this one instead. If you have an empty bottle, you can catch the Poes in there. And at some point in the game, there's actually somebody who's willing to buy Poes from a bottle for you. But he doesn't buy the regular Poes for that much. I don't remember where I'm supposed to drop this, so I'm just going to throw it so I don't die. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, you can bottle one of those. The only thing it's useful for is selling it, and you don't sell it for very much. I think it's here. Okay, fine. Run away! It's on the other side. So we opened up that door. And we finally get the weapon of this dungeon. We've been seeing a lot of bomb flowers around here lately. I wonder if this is something that'll help us not have to use them anymore. It's the bomb bag! Wait a sec, a bomb bag isn't going to help me unless I have bombs! Yay, there are bombs inside it so I can blow stuff up. I'm so lucky. So let's go right ahead and equip the bombs. If you need me to explain what bombs do, you really should go back to school. Or, at the very least, watch more television. Why did I say school? I don't know, maybe because the kids would kind of peer pressure you into watching more television anyway without my telling you. But anyway, take the bomb, drop it in his eye. It will light up. Take another bomb, drop it in the other eye, jump down, and his mouth opens up. But that's not the boss. We're not at the boss yet. There's actually another part of the dungeon in here. I think it's only something like 2 rooms or 3 rooms. But there is still more of the room to do. More dungeon to go through. Baby Dodongos, they'll try to run into you, and if you kill them, they explode. Instead, we head up this way. Through this cave. We'll let that guy go away so he doesn't bother us. Yeah, Baby Dodongo, watch out for its sleeping attack. It'll explode after it dies. There's a grave over here. Wonder what happens if we move it. There's nothing. Another little foes. Okay. Move this. Ah, I caught fire. Swing your sword to get rid of it. Also, if you catch fire, I think you will lose your Deku Shield. Yeah, there's no Golden Skulltula down there. I wonder if we can get up from jumping from one of these. No, we can't. I wonder if we can jump over the flame from here. No, we can't. There must be something we can do. I see a switch on the other side. Is there something we can throw over there? That will activate the switch. Indeed there is. And it's the bomb. Let's pull this off. Is there a Skulltula down there? No, there isn't. By the way, these guys, if you touch them, they will chase after you. And when you defeat them, they will explode. So I'm going to try to get past them without actually running into them or having to fight them, because it's really annoying to have to fight them. I think I can just get through here. Yeah, I can. So let's do that. See if we can get some cool stuff from here. I could use some bombs. No, we have a fairy. My first instinct when I see a fairy is to clean out a bottle. Capture the fairy. Yes, you caught a fairy in the bottle. You can select it using this item subscreen, blah 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 blah. Tiny Fairy is a reliable partner who will revive you the moment you run out of life energy. Once you set it to a save button, though, you can use it at any time. Those things help you, because most of the time you don't expect to die, and it saves you when you don't expect to die. Helpful. There's another grave. Let's go grave digging again and move it. This time it activates a switch. Switch that opens up the boss room. In the next part of the playthrough, we will take on the boss. See you then.